Hi friends, this is Avinash and welcome to Think Electronic Circuits. In today's video, we gonna talk about how to crack a embedded software interview. So, if you are a beginner or an experienced person, this video will help you to crack an embedded software interview. So, tip number one: attend as many as interviews as you can, because if you want to delve in a region or in a field, you must at least try for it. So attending as many as interviews are like trying to get into job opportunity. So for that you should update your resume on many job portals like naukri.com, monster.com, or and many more. You should regularly update your resume on the job portals. Suppose you are not getting any calls, even after that you can, what you can do, you can just delete your resume on that job portal and try the same, upload the same uh, resume on that job portal. Even though you don't have any new skill or any new thing, the resume will be shown in the each recruiter's profile that this resume is newly updated, and they will surely try to connect to you if they found your skills for their need. After you have attended many interviews, you must have countered many questions asked by the interviews that which you are not able to answer. So you must have collected a lot of these questions. So make a list of these questions and ask your seniors of about their answers. And if you don't get satisfactory answer or correct answer for it, then refer Google, Stack Exchange, and Stack Overflows. StackOverflow.com are the best sites to refer to a technical problem. If you are an embedded programmer, you must know how to program in C or C++. So for that, you should practice C programming on daily basis. Start with reading from book, reading from blogs online, and after you understand any new topic, try to code on it using an online C compiler. Learn how to use the syntax and how to implement the algo, and after that try to participate in online coding platforms like HackerRank. It will make you confident enough to to answer a coding question in an interview. Each interview can have many coding as well as technical questions around, so you must be prepared for it. Tip number 4: don't use terms which you don't understand. While attending the interview, avoid using terms which you cannot explain. For example, I don't know about structure padding or packing, and I am regularly telling the interview that in structure padding this can happen or that can happen. Chances are that the interviewer will ask you about this concept and you don't know about it. In that case, you can lose the opportunity to get into that company. Tip number 5: mention skills on your resume only which you can talk about. Don't mention skills or technology which you cannot talk about. Only mention those skills of which you are confident. For example, I have learned about C programming, and I am talking about Java programming, that I can do Java programming, and I have mentioned it on my resume. Suppose I get a call for the interview, but when they take my interview, I am unable to answer anything satisfactory. In that case, I will lose the chance to get into that company. So, my last tip is to trick the interviewer to ask you a question in the domain you have knowledge of. Suppose you have knowledge of BJT or transistor. And the previous question asked by the interviewer is about the diode. Suppose he asks, how does the diode works, how does it switch? In that case you can say like that, it is just like a BJT switching device with less number of terminals, and and you can explain to him that how the diode works. So chances are that he can ask you, how does a transistor works, or what is a transistor? So you can trick him to ask him about transistor instead of diode. So these were all my tricks which I have used to get into embedded domain and work here for a couple of years. Hope you like it. Please comment on it and share this video if you like it. Thank you. Have a nice day.